You did the hard part. You got clients into your business. You have money coming in, people are excited to work for you, and you're starting to build a wait list. Now you have a slightly different problem. You're trying to keep track of a lot of different to-dos. There's a lot of different people that you're working with, and everything is becoming a little bit overwhelming. It feels like a hot mess at times, and you just need to put in place some structure so that you can continue to deliver the premium service you love to give your clients while still scaling up your business and taking on more clients and ultimately making more money. Sound about right? So my name is Claire Whitaker, and I am the founder of Claire Whitaker AIC, or Artificially Intelligent Consulting. I have over a decade of experience working at top companies, including Amazon, scaling up programs and products across the globe. And now I help coaches, consultants, and agency owners to implement systems and processes so that they can really start to scale to multiple six figures, even seven figures, while creating more freedom in their schedule. Because a business should be as fun to run as it looks on Instagram, right? So in today's little tutorial, I'm going to show you one of the project management tools called ClickUp, but you can actually do this process in a variety of different project management tools. This is just the one I'm showing you right now. And if you're interested in doing it this way, you can get the template that I'm using by just clicking below in the link, and you can sign up and get that template for free. So what we're going to talk about today is campaign management and how you can use a project management tool to really start to do this more effectively in your business. So what I'm going to show you is how I have this set up so that you can start to manage and automate your campaign workflows and therefore create a much more streamlined and efficient approach to working with your clients in your business. Let's dive in. Hey there, so as I mentioned, I'm just going to show you a couple of ways that you can use ClickUp to really start to manage your clients' workload. And like in particular for this one, this is looking at managing a marketing campaign for your clients. So in this case, advertising. So what we have here is just a dashboard, and what you can see is different kind of ideas adapted actually from a template that ClickUp gives you. But what I've done is just to add a few more additional fields to help it to become a lot easier to see at a really quick glance the status of a client. So what we've got here are who it's assigned to, so who in your team is responsible, who the client is, their current status. So I like to give a RAG status just so you can really understand who you're going to focus on. And then for this, we've got an action on their campaign and things that you might want to do. We've got start dates, budgets, weekly spends, anything that you kind of want to keep track of for your clients so that you can use this and you can share these kind of views with them or create reports from these views to really help you show kind of your work and what you've been up to for the client. You can also ask your account managers to put comments here so you know what's going on and you can really keep a track of what's been done for that client. Another thing that I really like in ClickUp is for each client, for each campaign, you can set up tasks. So these are just very generic ones, but some of them happen on a weekly basis. So update the metrics here so that you're always on track, review the creative, review the ROAS, and make recommendations. And then another one that reoccurs monthly is to prepare the monthly client report. And that just helps keep everything on track each week and make sure things aren't missed. And this will automatically notify your assignee that they need to do those tasks. Again, this is just a very simple dashboard. You can also look at the board view, which I find really helpful, just to understand at a really high level what campaigns are running, where they're at, and what you want to do, and move them around between that to really just get that simple dashboard. The next one I want to show you, and these aren't really designed as tech tutorials, this is just to help you understand how project management software can really help you with these things, is on client workflow management. So for example, if you're an account manager, you're not necessarily doing the day-to-day, maybe this view is more useful to you depending on projects. So using the template feature of ClickUp, if you have really specific types of projects that you do, like very specific offers, you can create templated cards with tasks. So again, you can create, let me just move me. You can create subtasks here, and I've kind of created gibberish ones, which then reoccur, so you know what tasks that you have to do for a client each week. And then when someone who is assigned to this is looking at it, they can go to their home and they'll see, I mean, I won't see them here, but they'll see what tasks they have to do, what's overdue, what they have coming up, without having to go into these specific dashboards. But you as the leader, as the owner of the company, can really just get a quick overview of what's going on. Some fun things you can do around automation with this. You can automate your SLAs depending on when, like how long you typically say that you'll do work for a client and how long things will take. You can also have it automated, so if it goes into the attention needed column, you as the leader, the runner of the agency, get notified, or the senior manager gets notified depending on your structure and size, so that they can then take action and get support. And it will just help things run a lot more smoothly and empower your team to really be able to get the help when they need. So those are just a couple of quick dashboards to help you streamline the running of your agency and streamline the ways that you think about managing client work, so that you're not having to spend so much time kind of running around trying to work out what's going on. You can just quickly use these boards and lists to understand how everything signs. So I hope you found these useful. When it comes to automating of these things, I really recommend, at least initially, only focusing on assignee automation and when status changes, if you need to flag or add a senior manager or leader to that task so that they can support whoever's managing the account, as a really important one. I also love the automation on recurring tasks, but I wouldn't go too much further into it, definitely not at the beginning, because you really want to see how these kind of tools work and make sure that the automations that you're creating are useful and adding value to your business. So I hope you found that useful. Please, if you like this video, like and subscribe to our channel. We'll create new videos weekly to help you just get some ideas around productivity and how to streamline workloads in your agency so things can run like a well-oiled machine and you're not having to spend so much time in your inbox or chasing up your team members. So I look forward to seeing you next week for another tutorial, and in the meantime, have the most wonderful day.